Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. Got a customer here wanting to get ready for winter, and he had an issue. This is four-wheel drive shifter right here. Goes up there about like that and then pivots back and forth. Oops. My gun's still up in there. I've been freeing everything up so that it actually works when he needs his four-wheel drive, because it was stuck, and it was stuck solid. Here's the pivot pin, and it's got a plastic piece, one here, and then one goes here on the other side of that hole. And I've showed you before how rust will get in between and rust and just cinch it down. And that's what's happening here. Rust is underneath and it's swelling it up, cinching things down. And I've got to get it all apart and try to figure out a way to get some grease on it that'll hold. There we go. And make everything rotate and not stick again. I think I've had this apart once before. I kind of remember, but I don't remember it being this hard. So this thing is stuck. And we're going to try to get it off here without destroying it, because bins were out here. You know, we're not out in the middle of nowhere, but we can see it. It's 600 yards that way. So getting parts is a little bit of a chore. Not only that, it's this area doesn't have very many parts stores. Did it break loose? No. I don't want to tear this thing up, because I got to reuse it. There. Usually once it breaks loose, it'll come on up out of there. You think you're going to destroy everything before that happens. I had a heck of a time getting it apart, because the bolts that hold the bracket on the side of the transmission are stuck just as bad, and they're going to twist off. So I had to take it apart where it was. But you can see all the rust that's inside there. All the rest on that pin. So it tightens down against this shoulder right here so that this can pivot freely. Well, it couldn't pivot freely. And this is a little waffle washer right here. It's supposed to, you know, kind of keep things from flopping around. Right now it's kind of going over like a fart in a diving helmet. So, you say we try to get it apart in such a way that we can reuse this stuff. There we go. Popped apart. That's called a waffle washer. It's a washer, but it fishtails, and that creates a spring action whenever it flattens out. Keeps things from rattling. I am going to buff this on the wire wheel. I'm going to clean this out. I'm going to take the one out of the other side, clean everything out, and lube the inside of it. And then I got to find some lubricant. I believe, yes. We've got some lithium grease here. We'll lube her up and put her back together, and that way when he gets buried up to the frame in snow, you can reach over and shift it into four-wheel drive. Because that would have sucked. Like I say, he found that out before he got stuck. If he would have found that out after he got stuck, I don't think he'd be very happy. So we were in here doing something else to it, and he says, hey, get underneath there and pull that shifter apart and fix it so that I'll have a four-wheel drive when the time comes. Saves you a whole lot of headache if you fix it before you need it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later.